So this is what I just got today. Look how thin it is, bruh. That is gonna break within a year. Hopefully it gives me a year of enjoyment. I guess this is the charger cable. Let me just put that on the side. Pen, bruh. Comes with a pen. They did not steal my pen. That's good. When I was on Streamlabs just there on my tablet playing Hard Time, I don't think you could hear me that well. I probably was covering the microphone because you can't see where the microphone is on a tablet or a mobile device. It's normally near the bottom, so but while you're playing a game you're not gonna hover your hand and play it weirdly because you want the full game experience. So microphone might be a bit quiet when it comes to live streaming, but when it comes to recording it is quite clear. So if you want to use the camera app and just like talk on there and do a YouTube video, it will be quite clear for you. So it's quite good on the gaming side. The game that I was just playing was Hard Time, and it was literally so clear. It was unbelievably clear, so hopefully I can play some online games and just chill in my bed and just not worry about live streaming for the day and have my day off of live streaming by just playing random mobile games such as Subway Surfers, Call of Duty Mobile, Hard Time. I'm about to play everything, and that's including the hardest game ever, which is Hearthstone. I find that really difficult, but I'm hoping there's Arena of Valor on here because that's one of the MOBA games that I actually can play, probably because it doesn't have much of a player base like League of Legends. So League of Legends is really hard because of lots of players around the world are playing that and pro players are playing that, and I can't figure League of Legends out. But Arena of Valor, it always seems to be the easiest, and that's probably because nobody plays it because it's a mobile MOBA game. I just can't wait to try a little bit of everything gaming wise. Screenshotting with this to show your screen, you're gonna have to be silent because it doesn't record your microphone with when you're screen recording. For some unknown reason, we live in 2024 and there's devices like the Xbox and this device that doesn't record the screen and the gameplay footage while you're recording your voice. It doesn't do voice records, it just does the screen records, strictly the screen, without any audio involved, which is kind of a bummer because some people actually like doing tutorial videos on tablets and using that. It's quite a convenient little thing. It's quite clear for screen recording, but you might have to do a voiceover if you want to do like techie kind of videos with the tablet. It's got a screen, it automatically comes with a voice recorder as well, so you can just hit the record on the screen recorder and then hit it on the like voice recorder, and then that would be your voiceover, or just edit the voiceover in through your editor, whatever editors on here. I've used InShot for mobile, but there's Power Director and there's quite a few of them, but I haven't seen one automatically already installed on here, so you might have to just go ahead and install it. Screenshotting, let's just find out how good that is. It's quite simple. Look at that, it just goes to the corner and goes into my files. I just deleted it, and I guess you could probably crop it in your files later on. So yeah, you could probably just go in there and just crop it into a little thumbnail. You also have a pen, so you can draw your own. If you're an artist, you can draw your own thumbnails for future videos. This pen does come with the P12 Lenovo tablet, so just type that in. It's only £248 on couriers if you live in the UK, find a different, you might get it cheaper in the USA because I know they probably have cheaper prices because of the difference between currency. I know that I think UK is more expensive in our currency, so you might get it for £100 or you might get it for £300 depending if you are more expensive or cheaper in your currency. You just have to find out in your own town, but it's called a Lenovo P12 tablet, so just type that in and you'll find the store for you to go to and to purchase this thing, because it is quite a good tablet for gaming. It's good for general use. It's good if you're an artist because it comes with its own pen and it comes with a backup like pen tip as well. But yeah, not so doable on the live streaming because my audio was like really quiet when I tried to live stream just then using a Streamlabs app. But the gameplay footage, that was fucking loud as fuck, so I'm sorry if I fucking ear raped you, but yeah, it is what it is. But the modes that you can expect on the P12 is auto rotation, you can get that on mobile phones as well, location for your GPS for your weather updates and everything. I have it turned on for my weather updates. Silent mode, so if you don't want to hear the notifications. Airplane mode, obviously when you're on an airplane. And then PC mode, so Lenovo, you can probably connect it with your PC and like I could probably do live streams on this PC, but showing my Lenovo P12 tablet screen, so maybe there will be still mobile games for me to live stream in the near future, as long as I get that updated, because it's giving me an icon and I assume that's because I pressed PC mode earlier. It's trying to update it so it can do PC mode, and I'm just like being like, I can't be arsed right now, leave me alone. Screenshot, like I just screenshotted my home screen and it just went to the corner, went into the files, and you probably can just edit it and make it a bit, crop it a little bit smaller or whatever for a thumbnail, whatever you want to do. Do not disturb mode, which is my favorite mode. I even put that on my phone because I don't like being disturbed by scammers and everybody, people trying to invite me to interviews and everything, and it's like, bro, leave me alone for one day, bro. If I'm not feeling up to speaking on the phone to people, I'll just put it on do not disturb, because I do not like humans. Screen recorder, yeah, it doesn't record your audio with what you're seeing on the screen, so do a voiceover through editing. That's all that I have to say. Split screen, so you can literally have multiple screens. I think it's up to 4 screens at once. I think I heard a YouTuber say before I bought it, because I always do my research before I buy things. So yeah, device controls, global video beauty, which I don't know what that is. If you probably specialize in that, you probably know and you probably think it's quite good. Video portrait, which I guess you could put me in a canvas for some unknown reason, my ugly ass in a canvas. Nah, I'm not a model, so I wouldn't be using that. Battery saver, which every device, battery powered device has. Reading mode, which if you are a reader, you like your Harry Potter books, then you'll just slap it into reader mode and then you'll just read something while in bed or some shit. And it also has background sounds, so rain, can you hear that? Let me just turn it up. That is rain. Oh, just rain sounds. That's nice for falling asleep. So it's just got rain sounds for background sound while you're falling asleep, so if you need like some motivation to sleep because your mind is as active as mine, you'd slap the rain sounds on and then you'll drift away like a baby. You got mic access, so you can turn mic access and camera access on or off for your own preference. If you want, if you get paranoid that someone's watching you through your webcam, then you'd turn your camera access off and your mic access off if you don't want to be listened to by your device. or you feel like the government's listening to you. Quick share, which that says it all, like you share things around with your mates, I guess. Dark theme, so when you're browsing the web, I have it switched on because I love dark themed. I don't like getting flashbangs, so I just always have dark theme on, and dark mode is my favourite mode of all time. Auto adjust brightness, which you obviously turn that off unless you want to get flash banned by your own device. Just adjust it for yourself there. You also got a night light, which you don't really need with a dark theme, so that's kind of weird. Just put the brightness down when it's nighttime. And you have a scan QR code with your camera, so you can scan any QR code. It is already built in. Freestyle, which I don't know what that is if I go into it. Lenovo Freestyle. Freestyle makes it simple for you to connect and get the most out of your devices. Quickly customize your experience and collaborate in new ways. I'm just going to see what this is. It's an app called Lenovo Freestyle. Okay. So for getting a Lenovo device, they try to force it down your throats. Everything Lenovo. Every device does that. And you have screencast, so you can cast your screen to anything that you want. But PC mode, pretty cool. So maybe you can play PC games on this. Don't quote me on that because I haven't tried PC mode. I need to go and update it. But yeah, it's pretty high definition. The sound sounds great. Hard time. So for if you watch live streams or you watch YouTube videos, then the sound sounds great through a Lenovo P12 tablet. If you're an artist, it comes with a pen, like I already said. But in case you wasn't here, yes, it does come with a pen, and it's got a magnet thing like on the bottom of it, so it sticks to the tablet as well, so you don't get it lost. Not doable for live streaming. So if you're a live streamer, it will hurt the ears of whoever's watching your live streams, because that frigging gameplay audio was loud while I was quiet as a mouse, like I always am, bro. I always am. But yeah, that is the Lenovo P12 tablet. It's probably great for like watching movies on, because the sound sounds great through that. I was blown away when I first heard myself through the camera app. But if you're a YouTuber, it's so doable. The camera app is great. It's just not great for live streaming. So if you're a YouTuber, the microphone is great on the camera app, but for some unknown reason it's shit on Streamlabs. Like, you just can't make it up in this world. Like, either be a good microphone or be a bad microphone. You can't have both, bro. You can't have it good for camera recordings and then bad for Streamlabs. Like, bro, how did it auto turn down? That's my question. And yep, if you want to capture gameplay footage and then like be leafy and just talk through a voice recorder, then that's doable. You can literally record mobile games off of it and then just mute it in editing of the sound that's coming from the mobile game, and then just add your voice over to it if you want to become leafy.